Como me acuerdo los golpes que tomé de morro, pero el sol le sale a todos y ahora me ven brillar.
We're rolling.
Welcome back to Los Pris.
Another podcast.
Another wonderful podcast, another day.
Finally got good setup.
As you do it more,
That's pretty sick.
you establish a better, this is way better. You establish a better, I don't know.
Routine,
100%.
Oh, yeah.
You find what ways works better for you, what ways don't. And that's why you have to try. And it might take a million tries to get that perfect time. But if you're not willing, if you're not persistent enough, or you're not dedicated enough to try those million times, well then you're not going to get that perfect time. You're not going to get that perfect routine. You're not going to get that perfect flow. And of course there's going to be bumps, right, buddy?
Oh yeah. But you learn. And if you didn't learn, you didn't try.
You need to try, or maybe you just need to try again.
Yeah.
Reapply what you did learn. I mean, if you didn't learn, then you're gonna fail again and again.
Fail, to be honest.
Yeah.
If you didn't learn, then you failed. But if you learned something, I feel like you didn't fail.
100%. I agree with that.
Fire. Another Sunday. Just posted a ball clip, or we're gonna post a ball clip. Show it another one.
We'll show a clip right quick. Boom.
Probably this Sundays. Try to record this one.
We will.
We got this one coming up after this. That'd be fire.
Is this recorded?
I think the Primo said yeah. We'll double check when Primo pulls up. But you were telling me what you kind of want to talk about something?
Yeah. I want to talk about what influences our generation.
I feel like my generation's more closer to like the 90s people. Like I feel like I relate to them. Like I remember waking up Saturday mornings, going to go watch Goku and all that on the Saturday morning TVs. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I remember waking up on Saturdays or Sundays to watch Three Stooges.
The Three Stooges?
The Three Stooges.
Really?
Yeah.
What was that on?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Really?
I remember my brother would take care of it.
He said it was rolling by the time I got
I think it was Sundays, because it was hard to watch it because we had church those days as well.
The movie or the show?
The shows.
Like the old school? Mm-hmm. Really? What?
See, it can be still watched. Oh, they're not gonna let us watch it.
I think so if you go to YouTube. Dang, that's crazy.
That you can mute it, no?
Yeah, it says good. But
Yeah,
the Three Stooges? I never would have thought of that.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever watched the Three Stooges.
No
the
way?
only time I watched the Three Stooges when the movie came out. Do you remember the movie coming out in 2012?
Mm-hmm.
That was when I got introduced to the Three Stooges. And you're waking up.
These guys are hilarious, man. And it's kind of like, I'm pretty sure you know, what's his name, Mr. Bean?
Oh yeah.
It's kind of like them, but like these guys are on their own level.
Yeah, definitely. Hell yeah. Just the way they messed with
Their acting.
It's like perfect.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it was early on clown work, no?
Brain rot.
Brain rot, for real.
Really
Nowadays, brain rot. Because they were just doing some too.
Straight. It's early brain rot.
Yeah. But okay. Then we're basically the same. It's kind of crazy. Disney Channel and all that. You remember those?
Disney Channel, yep.
Nickelodeon.
Do you think Disney's still a big influence?
No.
You don't think so?
Oh, I guess maybe because there's like Disney Plus and all that.
There's Disney movies that are always coming out.
I guess, yeah, they still have that big. I don't think as big though, because I feel like back then it was like either you're Disney or Nickelodeon. There's no really in between.
Right now, Nickelodeon's done, or at least for myself. I don't think they're watching Nickelodeon, or do you think they're still watching? Do you see your brother and sister watching Nickelodeon?
Well, technically yesterday, the little ones, they were watching, what is it called? There's a new one, Proud Family? No, not the Proud, that was what we watched. Do you remember the Proud Family?
No, what?
You don't remember the Proud Family?
I do not remember the Proud Family.
Oh, you don't remember now, watch. Bah. You don't remember these?
Mm-mm.
What?
I didn't watch that one.
No way. This is, oh look, it came out in my ear. I hella watched this one. Cause I think the dad's name was Oscar. Yeah. See? Oscar Proud.
So you related to him?
So, pues, said, that's me, my tocayo. But this is my shit.
We'll put him right here, boom.
Oscar. Hey, yo.
We'll put that on
down. Do me dirty, man.
That's the Pris.
Grew into his character. But, what is it? Nickelodeon Family?
What's the streaming now? That shit trips me out, bro.
It's this one, but I don't remember the name.
The Loud House?
Loud House. There you go. That's what they were watching yesterday. And it's on Nickelodeon. You knew that one fast.
Mm-hmm. I know because my sisters watch them.
Yeah. But even then, look, it's on Paramount.
That, and I can also relate. I mean, it's just a house full of everybody.
That's true, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You had a big old family. That's hella true. I can relate into it. I grew up with just girls. Because it's just him and a bunch of girls, no?
Yeah. Some shit like that.
Yeah.
That'd be influenced what we watched.
That definitely influenced us. I feel like for sure, because nowadays the generation is getting influenced by different things, and I feel like they're like wild. But I think it's always, that could always be said for the generation before, you know? I feel like every generation is gonna say that these next generation is just crazy.
I mean, they're gonna be told what they were told, you know. I mean, they're gonna say what they're told. Mm-hmm. They're gonna say what they were told. So
definitely. What else do you think influenced? Obviously, music is something else that is a big influence.
Like, what'd you think? Like rap?
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't think it influenced me as bad because I was listening to some crazy rap, you know, like Dancing with the Devil when I was like 13. I don't know why.
What's that?
You never heard that one? It's a crazy ass song.
Dancing with the Devil? I never heard that song.
It is a bad one for me.
You have the cover of the song or
yeah, let me show you. If you haven't seen that, I kind of want to get your reaction to listen to it. It's a crazy one.
Takes you back, D.
Say, if you listen to the whole thing, it gets crazy at the end.
He gets into it?
Nah, the storyline, pues. He tells the story of William.
Who's William? Person he knew.
He's just rapping. I don't know if it's him or, to be honest, what, but. This is what we were watching. I guess. Nah, you just gotta listen to all of it. That's a whole 6-minute video. But like I was into that. I was into SPM. You know SPM.
A lot of people don't like him.
Yeah, no, I don't like him either anymore.
Why?
I thought the case was a little bit more.
SMP? Is it SPM?
I thought the case was a little more clear and cut, but it's not. It's a little weird still.
The case is not final?
No, like he is kind of a weirdo, you know. He was a 13-year-old.
He was hitting up the 13-year-old?
Like technically, she was like at a strip club or something like that. But like he then knew and he didn't care. Like I think he's still technically calling her like his girl and shit, and she's like, 20 or 8.
No, under the age of 18.
Well, now she's older, obviously. Mm-hmm. Now she's passed, but like, yeah, back then she was like 13. She's so weird, you know.
13.
13.
In a strip club.
In a strip club, though. That's the thing.
How do you make that shit? How do you?
But you see I saw a video on Instagram right now where someone was in the streets of Cali, and you know those funny videos where they show the corner girl's brain rot.
Yeah.
And they pay him $20. The cop was like, she's 16. Only 16. That's 3 years more, you know. And she's already on the street.
No way.
Yeah, cuz it's crazy. People.
I can't see that shit I can't believe it till I see it. But I'm pretty sure it's true, huh?
It happened. That's sad.
The extreme. I mean, living in Utah, there's such a big filter.
Huge filter, especially in those spots where it's like overpopulated, like Cali and
it's very hard to control.
Hella hard, especially like New York. You got skyscraper. You're not gonna control every single floor of that skyscraper, especially if it goes deep underground too.
You're right.
It's crazy. But
who's your favorite artist to listen to?
Right now? Or back then?
Oh, growing up.
Growing up, it was SPM.
Oh, that's right, SPM.
I was hella listening to SPM until I was like through high school, I think. Because I never really looked into it, and then now, I think I looked into it a little bit after high school, and I was like, eesh.
Yeah, exactly. I think once you look at the case at a more mature,
yeah, definitely,
more eyes, I think you
100%.
You change the vision, because right now, I mean, when you're growing up, I feel you
don't look at the actual consequences.
Yeah,
like you know about things, but you don't know the actual like harm it does.
Mm-hmm. Or you just let it slide.
It's just like getting hurt. Like when you're really young, you don't really care sometimes because you haven't felt the pain. And then when you feel the pain, you try to not get hurt again.
Yeah, you understand that it's gonna hurt, so you won't do it.
Yeah. What about you, Pri?
I was listening to Eminem a lot, Pri.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. Eminem.
I think I remember that.
And then it's pretty much Eminem from growing up. Eminem, then we went into Gunna and like Young Thug. Atlanta rappers.
Yeah. I never got the Atlanta rap. Like I like it, obviously, like I know good rap, but like I never got into like a certain person. Like there's people that hella like King Von and all them.
They're from Chicago.
But there's over there, but it's still like East Side, you know?
Yeah.
East Side rap.
Where's SPM from? Cali?
Texas. South Park.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's from Tejas. That's where Mexican OT too. That was fire.
From South Park también?
Yeah, no, he's from the Bay in Texas. The Bay Area.
I was like, the Bay?
Yeah. There's a bay in Texas.
I gotta see, probably Screwston or Galveston.
What?
That would be the Bay Area or
no, it's actually the Bay. Like the
Bay, Texas.
Let me make sure. Bay Area.
Texas. He went straight to Texas. I mean to LA.
Did. Galveston Bay. Yeah, you're right.
See them in the images? We'll put it right here, boom.
The Bay.
Like if I know where that is.
Hella lagging.
Oh, there's Houston. That bottom one would be better. Go zoom out, Brie. That blue one on the bottom. Because there's Houston, there's Galveston, and the Galveston Bay.
Okay. Yep.
The road map on the East Coast, I've seen it on the East Coast, and the West Coast is totally different.
What do you mean? Oh, the maps? Yeah.
What else do you think influenced you? besides music and movies and shows?
Oh, what I wanted to say about this, like I feel like music didn't really influence me that bad. Cause like
well, I'm not saying it didn't have to influence you in
no, but like I'm saying like how some people nowadays are saying the music people are listening to is what's making them do that stuff.
Yeah.
You know? And I'm just like, I don't know. I guess so, but like I also feel like I wasn't influenced that bad by the things I was listening to. That was kind of that whole thing, you know. So like I'm like, does that? I guess that can't really apply to everyone because I mean there is white boys wanting to be rap or trappers in the suburbs, you know. So I guess it can't be for everyone, but I feel like those kids were influenced by music. Would you say?
Yeah, I think obviously I'm pretty sure it's gonna be half and half. I'm not half and half, but I think it's leaning more to the people that are getting influenced than the people who are not getting influenced, and that's where I think a lot of people see that music has a very important part to play in people's life, because when you're going to work, you're listening to music. You're going home, you're listening to music. And maybe you're like, you're on calls on the way home or something, but I mean, eventually you're going to be listening to music, right? And what that's saying to you, I think it's going to motivate you in certain ways to either do good or to do bad.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Like you said, I think there's some that and some that no. Because obviously there's that person that's super corporate job, and as soon as they get into their whip, listening to King Von, you know.
Totally.
Same thing.
Or doing stuff like drugs and.
That's true. That too.
Which we don't blame them. We're not judging them. It's just what there is. As well as people who are. I mean, there's all sorts of walks of life, and
yeah, for sure.
And everything and everywhere. But you're thinking music didn't influence you as much?
I don't think so. That's what I was trying to think. Like, what do you think is
the biggest influence?
Biggest influence. I'd say our environment for sure. Like you said, I feel like you're definitely some type of reflection of your parents. For sure.
Parents, friends, family members,
siblings,
the people who you hang out with.
I feel like that's for sure the biggest influence. Which is crazy. You just see so much people south.
Sorry?
You just see so much kids nowadays go south. Like, it's just bad nowadays. I just see a bunch of kids getting charges. They're just so little. They're like 14-year-olds getting gun charges. Which is like...
with...
influence. With
gun charges.
Like, does that mean, like...
trapping?
It has to mean... Like, it has to mean that their parents either are the same or they don't care to raise them.
Their parents don't have a large influence on them. Because if your parent has a large influence...
That's true. It depends.
Yeah, because if you're listening to other things and hanging out with your friends more than your parents are disciplining you and showing you the right way, then I'm pretty sure you're going to end up the same way your friends are. Which isn't bad, but it's just what it is.
Yeah, for sure. That's the biggest influence for me. I think also the way you perceive your environment. Because you can look at your environment and be like, damn, I want to be like that person. Or you can look at your environment and be like, damn, I don't want to be like that person.
Yeah, you can't blame the environment either.
It's just the way you perceive it. Which is good. I'm glad that I perceived it like I saw a lot of things that I didn't want to be in my life in the future.
Right.
A lot, you know? So that's like the good thing. You see the fire?
The fire?
Does that happen in Midville?
No, I heard about it.
That shit is wild. There's an apartment complex. hella burnt down.
They said they didn't have the right people.
I don't know what was going on.
Yeah. Midvale fire. I guess. Who was it? The Hillcrest team or not Hillcrest? Yeah, Hillcrest team.
Their stadium. They housed all the people. It's pretty sick.
No way.
Well, just in their football field.
Yeah, pull up any tent you want.
Yeah.
Pull up.
Like that's crazy.
I didn't know about that, buddy.
Yeah. There's videos of people like updating, and they're right there.
And what do they call that? If it's burning half the roof off, what do you say is total loss?
Hell yeah. There's no rebuilding that.
No?
Because I think it went halfway here. At the end, all this was gone.
For real?
Yeah.
My best friend lives there and lost everything most likely, including their precious cat. No way.
Yeah. That's hard.
That's the wrong comment to read. Their apartment is right now below the hotspot, so heartbreaking. Yeah, it goes. Shout out to all the people who lost their homes. It's very unfortunate, and for the people who stepped up, that's the fire department, Hillcrest, people around who took action.
So, you guys
Shout out to those people. It was that serious, P?
Yeah.
Can you look up the aftermath?
I think that one had it right there. Right here is basically the aftermath from down below.
It says, let's see, literally saw the fire on my way to work. It was still smoky afterwards on my way home. What, 8-hour shift? Just burned for 8 hours or what?
Burned for 27 hours.
Burned for 27 hours?
Yeah.
New drone video shows the extent of the devastation of the morning's 4-alarm apartment fire in Midvale.
So that happened.
Serious.
And this bullshit happened. Idaho.
In-N-Out, no?
Yeah.
I heard something about In-N-Out over there in Texas. I mean, not in Texas, in Twin Falls,
Yeah.
Idaho. A civilian exited his car and returned fire at the Twin Falls,
Idaho shooter. Forcing the gunman to retreat. Many are calling him a hero.
Look at that guy would pull. I would dip too. Look at that
Gun that is, man.
that one suppressed, huh?
Pull that head, pappy gun. I think this shows video.
Oh, look at that one right there.
There you go. Damn. Damn, still going right there, eh?
You wouldn't tear the ones on top and just rebuild from top up?
Maybe.
Some made out of wood, no?
Yeah.
It says,
Damn, my thinking is just like, what are the maintenance people gonna go through for?
oh, what? Huge shout out to the David's Hot Chicken right there next to the apartment building.
The firefighter.
Who fed the firefighters and many of the displaced tenants, both lunch and dinner.
Wow.
It's fire.
That's crazy.
Shout out.
I think Logan's burning them now too.
No
Fire in Logan.
What's with all these fires? People are seeing fires and are joining in or what? Instead of stopping them?
Said it. Ooh. Let me try that out.
Oh, you're not lying. Jeez. That's the way you go up, but to go into the canyon. Remember we went up there to go camp?
What way though?
It's like the last, and then you're cutting. Then you don't have no signal. Once you go in, right there.
Oh, you're right. Right before.
The Logan Canyon Road fire.
That's where the Walmart and shit is.
Yeah.
Damn.
8 large active wildfires in Utah.
That's pretty crazy. Our air quality.
The wide mouth.
You want to read them?
The wide mouth.
2 fire.
The Cottonwood fire. The Babylon fire. Canyon Road fire. The Johnson Canyon fire. Black Canyon fire. Fire.
That's crazy.
And then we're breathing in terrible air quality.
Damn, and then we don't know the effects of that until it's like hella long.
And then you just have terrible days like this. Like where it's just gloomy.
Yeah,
There's no clouds or nothing.
What's the index today? Let's see.
Moderate.
It's pretty bad. Corn by Idaho.
Wonder why.
Logan, maybe.
Is Logan all the way up there?
Yeah, that's where it is. It's up right here. That's where Logan is. Right here. Because that's where Bear Lake is.
Right around there.
Probably wind's blowing that way.
There's hope.
Damn, it's a lot going on.
A lot going on. Better stay active.
Stay active, stay safe.
Watch what influences you.
Protect your rights.
Yeah, definitely.
I've been watching a lot of those audit videos. You seen those?
Audit for what?
Like stress testing the government. So they stress test the government kind of facilities with their rights. So the right for press and to film. And they go into office facilities and just film everything. Obviously, people think that they know the law or that they can do whatever they want, so they power trip on them.
Oh,
and the cops come and they're like, well, it's his freedom of speech. He can do it.
Just triggering people.
Yeah, and then a lot of cops don't even know too. So they have to get their sergeant, and their sergeant comes out, and then they're like, yeah, like.
And the sergeant comes out.
Yeah. Because then the sergeant doesn't. Yeah. But I've been watching a lot of those. Those are pretty sick. I feel like we need stuff like that.
Yeah, it helps you know how to handle a situation when it happens, huh?
Yeah, that, and then like doesn't let us get taken over by our government.
Definitely. Just because they say this.
Yeah. Like as long as you know your laws, you're good.
And stop making fires if you're the one over there playing with fireworks or with lighters or matches and don't know how to use it.
For real.
And thank you for all the support as well that's been going on our growth. As we grow, we also want to see you guys, our audience, grow. Push you guys yourselves out of you guys' comfort zone, and not only pursue happiness, but pursue your goals. And through that, I think you do find, happiness. Anything else, Pris?
That's it. Stay active.
Any add-ons? It's a new month.
It's a new month. Oh yeah, it's the second, no?
Today is the second.
August 2nd, damn. It's still gonna be pretty hot. I feel like we need definitely need a fishing trip soon.
Definitely. Yeah, comment if you guys wanted to join that fishing trip.
Oh yeah. Night fishing.
Night fishing.
Be able to hand up west.
I've been night fishing with a couple guys. I think they'll be down to join.
How? What kind of night fishing? How late?
We'd be going out like around 11, come back around 3.
Okay. I was thinking we leave at like 2.
2 in the morning?
At like 5 in the afternoon.
Dang, that's a whole day tripping. We never done it like that. I'm pretty sure we can if we plan it.
I remember that. I just like that is how we did it once with the Primo Migi. I just remember that trip. That shit was fire. We caught fish in the morning and then we went later in the day and then caught fish there. It's fire.
Double whammy.
Double whams. Even in between those trips too, we were just stopping in the rivers and fishing. Pretty far. Okay, yes, sir. That's about it, no?
Yeah, and then we're also going to be dropping a new podcast soon.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll be looking out for that.
An athlete.
I mean, you can say he's an
ultra marathon runner. The Primo, they call him Cinco, but his name's Alex. But he's beast, man. He does a bunch of shit, calisthenics. I think he's also a boxing referee.
Oh, okay.
Which is sick, because I want to talk to him about that too. I think he just did his first boxing.
Amateur or pro?
I think it's amateurs.
Oh, is this it?
Yeah, this is the Pris. Damn, I don't know where he posted it. I swear he just did.
Oh, he met Mike Tyson when he was in 30. I like how AI can do that, bro. I honestly do like that.
Damn it. Doesn't show. Maybe it's on his Facebook. But yeah. When I interviewed that Primo.
And then we're on to the next.
Different type of doubts, different types of success for that one. But still doubted but successful, you know. He still succeeded in his runs, succeeded in his athletic accomplishments.
Definitely. If you enjoy running, or if it helps you in some type of way, I feel like you're a different breed, bro. There's times 100%. When I was younger, I would just run. I'm like, bro, what's the point of this?
I remember you would just pull up running. I was like, damn, Primo.
For real, I forgot.
Yeah, you just pull up. I said, I just ran here. I was like, say, let's go. So, like, I'm gonna go run back. I am Pris out.
Totally forgot about that. Because his house was pretty close, but pretty far, so it was like a good distance.
Good running distance. Yeah.
But there's times where I would like go and just chill, and I like, I have to make this run back. And
Yeah, that was when I had my beat up Honda.
Yeah.
1999 Honda Accord.
Acuerda.
So you know. Ahora pues, Pris.
Done.
That's it.
Yes, sir.
Como me acuerdo los golpes que tomé de morro, pero eso le sale a todos y ahora me ven